For this show, I created almost all work that's inspired by music in some way or another. Sometimes I'm weaving a musical connection into a political statement I already want to make. Other times I'm doing a tribute to the 12-inch LP format. So when I was about 14, I got into skateboarding and punk rock, and that meant listening to the Clash, the Dead Kennedys, the Sex Pistols, Black Flag. You know, I really responded to a lot of the political commentary and antagonism and rebellion in that music. So all of that stuff inspired me to take the same approach whenever possible with visual art, and that's where I make a sort of parallel with my work and music. I think anything that puts the power in the hands of resourceful individuals rather than corporations is great. I find the political situation in the United States right now really depressing and dysfunctional. Of course, I would like it if the two-party system was better at taking care of the needs of the average American. And one of the reasons that I made the Hope poster in 2008 was I thought that Obama was the rare person who had progressive ideas but also was a good leader and could really convince people to see things differently, and that actually might have a profound effect on things. You know, it hasn't worked out that way, but there's no such thing as a perfect system, a perfect leader. You know, there's no, okay, did that, we're just gonna be able to sit back and let things run properly. It takes you know, persistent, rigorous work. There's always new people emerging in street art, and I love that anyone putting stuff up in the street free can have a voice if they have the courage to do it. Here in Europe, there's a guy from Portugal, Vils, who he literally chips away at walls with a chisel and carves images out, portraits, so he's destroying to create, and metaphorically I really like that. But doing things on the street where I get to be outside and feel the energy of the city, there's nothing that feels better than that for me. And I think that I'm really flawed in that I feel worthless unless I'm making something, so it's probably the best therapy for me ever. I need it, I have to have it.